on tour again. I'm big up in a sprinter. On the blue streets, I'm moving back without forget. We ain't going on tour, we ain't no big up in a sprinter. Right. Master P is starting off the show.
Kicking things off in a very big way tonight on Dynamite. That was the inevitable Tony Schiavone and Alex Keller, joined by Ian Riccoboni, the human suplex machine Taz, and Master P to kick off Dynamite tonight on TBS and Max. Hootie hoo, Taz! Master P in the house! That man is the founder of the No Limit brand. I've remember that. Long-time pro wrestler fan, appeared as a manager. 1999, right off the top of the dome, Taz. You're making him say,
What?
Just embarrassing ourselves to keep things off tonight.
New Orleans, AEW Dynamite. It is my pleasure to introduce the new trio champions. Make them say,
Samoa Joe, Shibata, and the unexpected reinforcement.
Look who's saying,
Dethroning the AEW World Trios Championship. Take you back to last Wednesday night in Boston. Of course, it was the Death Riders attacking Hook before he went on the air, taking him out of action. But it was because of the impact involvement. Powerhouse Hobbs, not only Hobbs, but Swerve Strickland, Willow Nightingale, that tipped the scales in the favor of Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Damn, New Orleans is loud tonight.
Let me try out this one. Make him say,
Why is it so funny?
make them say, We're about to get rowdy and body tonight.
oh yes, sir. And it is good to be in the building tonight. Could you see? The Ops have come here to celebrate. But before we do, I gotta give props to my big brother over here. Thank you very much for welcoming us to your city. Thank you very much, first off, for everything you do for this city. I appreciate it. I know these people appreciate it. Hey, BigBlueUNO.com. See what my brother Master P is doing for the student athletes around here.
Y'all support Big Blue Collective. And you know what? It's all about the student athletes. I went from Master P to Coach P. And there's nothing but love in this city because I love New Orleans.
And that's a good thing because we love New Orleans too. In fact, when we said to ourselves, where is the best city to celebrate a championship? Well, it's right here in New Orleans.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
Certainly feels like that celebration went long.
We was doing good up until that music hits.
You see Marina Shafir. They don't travel alone, Taz. No, I mean, wait a second. In from behind.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
John Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli. Going right
Man.
Hobbs and the Ops. Just, picking up right where they left off last week, Taz, with the attack on Hook.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what the Death Riders do. They do it well. Unfortunately, they do it well.
And we heard from John Moxley on Collision, Ian. He was incensed by the fact that Samoa Joe forced Moxley, AEW World Champion, to tap out 1 week ago.
It's certainly stuck in the mind and will be for quite some time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Let's go, Dante.
I know this is your city. I know it's your turf.
You know, John Moxley, a very, very dangerous man.
Oh, Samoa Joe. Oh, he just got it. Yo, what's up? What? Yo, this man, masterpiece.
The champion is fixing to get choked out here by Joe.
Yo,
We saw it 1 week ago.
yo.
Moxley in the grip of
That's
Samoa
all.
Joe.
It's New Orleans, right? It's about to be a problem. It's about to be a problem. You know what? Put him to sleep.
Oh my God.
Moxley's out. Wait. Jackson and Kazuchika Okada. The Young Bucks were supposed to be competing later on tonight, but out of nowhere, the Bucks. Moxley said he's done with the Bucks. He wants nothing to do with them. But the Bucks.
What the hell was that punch?
John Moxley. I think between that, maybe smelling blood in the water with the tree. I think this is a multi-pronged go.
Oh my God.
Convergence of interest here. John Moxley now free from the grip of Samoa Joe. Finding his unlikely saviors is Maria Shafir. Shepherding the AEW World Champion out the ring.
Here comes Swerve Strickland. Swerve.
Swerve Strickland is sought to get involved to neutralize the threat of the Young Bucks 1 week ago in the World Trios Championship match.
What the kind of punch was that, Master P? Yeah, this shit's going to Anarchy in the Arena, man. Yeah, Whoa! Yeah, just go ahead and set up Anarchy in the Arena. It's Anarchy in the Arena season anyway. Yeah, this is Anarchy in the Arena. Well, there go you guys for it. Then go ahead and announce it. Get ourselves prepared for it. Yeah, he just disappeared.
Irrespective of whose house it is, nice to see you again, brother. I will say this, John Moxley, you wanted me, now you have me. I'm gonna beat your ass, choke you out, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll be taking back my AEW championship.
Woo!
Will we be seeing a second reign
Maybe they do Joe Moxley at Double or Nothing, I'm assuming.
Now you're right, Ian. I definitely saw that look for sure. But Joe's all business
It's
here
good,
about
gang, so I'm late.
going after.
I just took me a nice shower. Go out, good headset.
Let's head to the back and our colleague, the remarkable Frank Cat.
The meal with the patriarchy is now the youngest ever singles champion in this company's history, the new Ring of Honor television champion, Nick Wayne. Nick, a huge congratulations to you.
Actually, the congratulations should go over here to me.
I'm doing well.
Agree with me, Nick.
Thank you for asking.
If it wasn't for your father, the patriarch, you wouldn't be standing here as the Ring of Honor television champion. Because I'm the one that forced you this past month to step out of your shell, to find yourself, to spread your wings, to truly become what it is that I've always known you to be. The prodigy. We're all proud of you, Nick. We all celebrated. In fact, your mother and I celebrated your victory extensively later that night. Did you see what happens, Nick?
Hold on, Nick Wayne, I ain't standing for that.
When you shut your mouth, when you open your ears, and you actually listen to me, good things happen. And I always tell the truth, don't I?
Well, you see what happens when you stick to the plan? You actually win championships.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on, Nick. You gotta.
I love my family.
Yeah, bro. When the dude talk about fucking your mama, bro. Yeah, you gotta. I wouldn't stand for that. I wouldn't, nah, bro. You gon' rub it in my face that you fuck my mama? Oh, it's on. It is on.
Approaching the ring from Las Vegas tonight. Weight 208 pounds. Show some love for Ricochet. Before we turn our attention to the next match, speaking of family, Tad's going to ask you, is there any updates that you can provide about Hook and his condition after the attack last week on Dynamite?
Well, I'd rather not comment, but I could just say Hook is back in New York. He's recovering. And when the time is right, I promise you, he will be back and he will do what he has to do.
That is an inspiring update. It was one man, whose personality I hope leaves and never comes back. Aside from his incredible wrestling skill, is Ricochet. Breaks my skin.
Nigga, take my. Oh yeah, you take my title too? Oh, you getting fucked up, man. You was getting fucked up. Here comes Ball Ricochet.
And yet, the fans need to be like this. That's what you're saying. No, and the fans clearly are not responding to this. Reach for the sky, boy. But they're ready to explode for the Sussex County Chicken. And he's a opponent representing for Delaware. Weight 229 pounds. No, sir. You don't see, but I do. Oh, wow. There's three. Sussex County is the most southern of those counties, and that's where Mr. Briscoe's from. And there you go. Wow. Do you know how many dollars Mark Briscoe has after what happened 2 weeks ago? I don't know. $100,000. Oh, that's true. That's true. Part of the team that won that $400,000 explosive 8-man tag team match was Mark Briscoe, Will Ospreay, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey. All four men divvying up the pot equally, and Mark Briscoe diversifying his investments here.
Yeah, I do have one, but I'm just not active on there. Like, it just sucks.
For the chicken farm?
You got to get gas too for the tractor.
That's right.
You know, I mean, this man Briscoe, he's all about farming and just beating people up on Wednesday nights. That's what he does.
Sometimes on Saturdays as well.
Yes, he does do that on Collision. That's true.
It's also his youngest son Jay's birthday today. We want to wish a happy first birthday to Jay.
Absolutely.
Named in honor of the great Jay Briscoe. You're making fun of us.
What is going on here? Ricochet is being serenaded by this.
Yeah, I do, but I just gotta post like
And it's really
more on there.
Under the skin of Ricochet, much like he gets under all of our skin.
Oh.
Sometimes
I do have to be more active on there, and it's my fault. But I'm not active as much because I work too much. And Very,
money, but it was
busy guy.
Ricochet and his team, Beast Mortos and crew, actually Andre Leo Rush, that were on the losing end. They missed out on that $400,000.
And that's got to be eaten away. I mean, the quickest way to get somebody angry at humanity is to go for the pocketbook, over the wallet.
Yes, that is not a good thing to do. You mess with someone's, money, that's a problem. Definitely. Ricochet diving at the legs of Mark Briscoe. Briscoe able to avoid, but now he's back to Ricochet up to the corner, and Ricochet, though. Oh, it's the inside shoulder. Yes.
Yeah, make sure to run the lights up. Yes. Yeah, I
always give it off. So that's tough to prepare for, even for a guy as awesome as Ricochet is. Briscoe hammering Ricochet with those right hands. Now the hammer throw into the ropes, reversed by Ricochet. Looking for it to strip. Briscoe avoids it, leapfrog up and over the top.
Tough to play for both men with the international experience you're paying.
Yeah, I just gotta get more active on there, guys. I do apologize. I will let y'all know on streams and vlogs and stuff. Oh my goodness, Ricochet got kicked out of the ring.
Through the smash mouth style of professional wrestling, but he likes to do wrists as well as scissor kicks through the ropes. Ricochet's installed. Yeah, Briscoe really drilled Ricochet with that scissor kick through the ropes, and then a really nasty choke.
For the second time in that show, it was Ricochet taking that shot. Taking a shot in the chest. No.
Wow. This is the type of match that favors Mark Briscoe. Make it ugly, make it dirty. Take it to the outside, take it to a slugfest. Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, the 10K sub goal is an amazing accomplishment. Listen, I believe I can get there. 10K by the end of this year. I got 8 months left in the year, so to hit that mark. So we can definitely reach that. I can't get in my own head and doubt myself. I always believe I can get to 10K by the end of this year. So, yeah, okay.
Briscoe dropping the elbow on Ricochet on the outside now. Returning his opponent to the ring. Ricochet in trouble. Briscoe lateral press 2. Ricochet able to kick out.
Finely conditioned athletes, Ricochet.
He really is, and he can take a lot of punishment, a lot of experience, high-level experience. But Briscoe will test you and shine up that bald head. Briscoe might have a little bit more hair, stubble, than Ricochet has, maybe.
I think Mark Briscoe maintains that hairstyle out of choice, not a necessity.
Like me.
Yes.
One, two. No comment on my receding hairline, folks. That's Mark Briscoe keeping
I never even looked at your hair. I didn't know you had hair. I know you had a head.
There's Mark Briscoe now looking for the Irish whip.
To the ropes, Ricochet puts on the brakes.
Oh. Ooh, Briscoe with the right hand.
Big hell stab. Thrust underneath the jaw, the chin of Ricochet. Mark Briscoe. Oh, smart move by Ricochet. Oh, goodness. Ricochet pulling referee Paul Turner into the path of Mark Briscoe. A pull at the trunk sent Briscoe throat first into that middle rope, and Ricochet once again using the ring as a weapon, Taz. Yeah, and that's the key. You just said Excalibur, and he does it perfectly, does Ricochet. Briscoe down on the floor, and fans don't go anywhere. This match continues.
But hey,
Dynamite.
I've been studying commercial aviation disasters.
And for the fact, and I know for a fact in the future you reach 100K subs, even 1 million subs. Thank you, Hashtag. Hey, brother, you got this, man. Just keep doing what you're doing in this channel. Take your time and don't work too hard, man. We can't have you being stressed too much. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, trying to work. Yeah, working 6 days a week, 50 hours. At my shoot job, and then being here. You guys made my day. I really do. I really do appreciate y'all. And we will hit that 10K mark this year by the grace of God. And we will continue to work hard to get to that point. So yes, We will. I'll be right back. I'm going to give me a water. See ya. Yes, but if you guys want my Discord, let me hold on. Let me see if I can get into it from here because I had a different phone. And I need to change my profile picture because it's nothing but a profile picture of CJ Stroud. So if you guys want my Discord, let me change it. Let me change my profile picture. All right. If you guys want it, I'm going to see if I can share it on here. Copy link. Okay, got the link copied.
Blackmail on day one? Not good.
What's up?
All right. There's the link, folks.
They decorated this place. We were definitely the big dog in the house.
You guys been talking about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all.
We couldn't leave you without one more little ditty.
It's so good to be hanging with gemstones again.
Actually, let me share. Yeah, let me put the socials in here. Yeah. There's my TikTok. So there's that.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We're live. Ricochet looking for a pinfall victory on Mark Briscoe. Very nearly got it after that.
All right, we're back.
Cutter. Yeah, in midair, on the run and everything. Ricochet at AEWTX.com.
It'll be a heck of a night in Chicago. Ricochet, oh, drop down. Roll up. Two.
Double leg and goes for the jackknife. Yeah.
Briscoe rolls free. And now up on the shoulders.
Ricochet able to slink back.
Ricochet, yeah, got up high on the tippy toes, but no lights. And Ricochet looking for the locomotion north. No. Instead,
Oh,
Buster.
Brainbuster.
Ricochet covering again. Two.
Telling you, man, he's tough. Mark Briscoe, to get that guy to stay down for three is not an easy task, and Ricochet's running that right now.
And for so many fans that
know Mark Briscoe from AEW. They don't know his work as a tag team, multi-time champion alongside his late brother Jay. But Mark Briscoe is somebody, by his own admission, that is still in the formative years as a singles competitor.
Absolutely, just about a year and a half into his singles journey. Really beginning to reach the potential he has. And he's really exploring what it takes in that cardiovascular, timing his breath, timing his movement, trying to keep pace with such a great athlete like Ricochet.
That's a huge difference when you go from tag into singles. Watch that. Ricochet, the high collar, tossed him over the top, and now makes the cover. But not the pinfall victory for Briscoe.
Oh, he must have seen something there. Normally goes to the froggy ball. He's calling for the J turn out. Here's Dax.
Yes, he is, and I kind of feel Mark's going to hit it. The double underhook pile driver.
Oh, smart move by Ricochet.
Lowered his level. That's what Ricochet did to block it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Briscoe. Yeah, Valley driver.
Momentum carries him through. And Briscoe hits the sliding lariat.
Calling for it here.
Mark Briscoe making the ascent in.
Going all the way to the top. Could it be?
Froggy Bow, no!
Ricochet rolling inward. Briscoe forced to adjust his trajectory mid-flight. Now the bandana sends Ricochet up to the apron. The roundhouse kick blocked. The right hand ducked. And Ricochet once again employing the use of the ropes as a weapon, Taz. Yes, he is, but right now, Briscoe in a lot of trouble. Watch out! 450! A springboard 450 splash. Ricochet just made that look easy, and that is so difficult. What he did off the middle of the ropes right there, this ring was so impressive. I mean, that's the point of the ropes, that they're the most slack, the least string. I don't think he sucks at all.
Somebody uploaded a WrestleMania 41 at Allegiant Stadium vlog. He uploaded the entire night too. How the hell do you not get copyrighted? Because if that was me, they would have been copyrighting me for that. How the hell did
and they're still standing, they're still
y'all see this? How the hell did he get copyrighted for it? Ain't no way. He gotta be copyrighted for it. Oh, okay, he got copyright for the music and stuff. Okay, I was tripping for a moment. I'm like, how WWE let you post the whole thing without being copyrighted? 2, Ricochet kiss out.
Impressive clothesline, and even a more impressive kick out by Ricochet. What a battle these two men are having.
Arms of butterfly, looking for the chain killer. Ricochet again, smartly counters.
I'm gonna join the Discord. Bet. This is my Instagram. Yeah, let's post every social media platform right here. 1, 2, no. 2. Mark Briscoe gets the win. Damn. Oh, golly.
Ricochet taking out his frustrations on Mark Briscoe, who won this match fair and square. It's an embarrassing way to lose a match when a guy counters on a roll like that. It's a basic roll, and they beat Ricochet. So we see Ricochet trying to employ those underhanded attacks
I got you.
time and time again, and it was, no. We've seen this man in the past with the scissors, which he bloodied. Wait a second.
Oh, it's Kevin Knight.
Swing of the fence for those scissors, and Knight avoided it. Knight, who also came into the sum of money alongside Mark Briscoe a few weeks ago. Knight would have in the back of Mark Briscoe here tonight. Ricochet now on for the hills. I don't blame him. Kevin's got a weapon.
Did he have scissors? Oh my god. To play up this ricochet ball gimmick thing.
He brings the crumble. We'll see Kevin Nash later tonight. And teaming up with Speedball Mike Bailey to take on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. The Young Bucks, their first in-ring AEW action since October of last year.
Yeah, you got the Rock and Roll Express.
We have so much more Dynamite still to come tonight. Don't go anywhere. FTR will have to explain itself.
All right, FTR will appear. Okay.
When you're with the perfect guy, you're just waiting for him to say those 3 little words.
You're a robot.
The days of you controlling me are over.
She's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a breach, God forbid, stay off the main street. Lock the doors, shelter in place, we tell you it's safe to come out. But you know the drill. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
I'm gonna start it with.
You're not going to beat her at her own game.
How's your brother doing?
How's your face doing? You want to keep it?
This is very exciting.
To get your message is incredible.
You swore.
This is America. The currency isn't being liked. The currency is attention. What can you do with attention? The answer is anything.
The craziest family in the world.
Where's the liability? Every time.
I just have one thing to say. To my whole family, we got a show to make.
Back live on Dynamite from the great city of New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring
Tony
FTR.
Schiavone!
FTR.
Tony Schiavone!
Yes.
There's been a change of plans.
Stop
I've got this. They are living legends. Top guys. 10-time World Tag Team Champions. New Orleans. Give it up for FTR.
Okay, so Stokely Hathaway is managing FTR.
I mean, FTR, it was back in Dynasty Philadelphia Tabs that really the things spiraled out of control for Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. The senseless attack on Adam Copeland, the very near attack on Tony Schiavone, the insulting officials, the multiple fines, suspensions, and now this seeming association with Stokely Hathaway. Very interesting. Very interesting, yeah. And Shivani needs to be careful here.
Yeah, absolutely. Shivani.
It was on Collision with Dax along with Cash Wheeler. They threatened Tony Shivani with the stuff out there. Tony,
They apologize.
yeah, that crocodile tear letter.
Oh,
So, I'm Stokely Hathaway, and I'm just going to address the elephant here in the room. So let me get this straight. So, you two were suspended and fined for accidentally hitting someone and touching Tony Schiavone. That's interesting to me because it has literally set people on fire. Hangman Adam Page has committed arson. Ricochet decides to come to work every week and shake people with a pair of scissors. And John Moxley, should I list all of John Moxley's crimes? I think I will. He's committed acts of terrorism, kidnapping, extortion, and he's done all of those things to you two guys, yet he walks around AEW unpunished. That to me is unjust. But don't worry, that's what I'm here for. You see, that
bro, who was that heckling?
I'm gonna have it expunged from your permanent record. That fine, I am going to make sure that it is reimbursed to you based on the very public, ugly, nasty, and I emphasize nasty way this is all played out. And moving forward, if you want to have a conversation
bro, do y'all hear that heckling?
with these guys, then you need to have a conversation with me. And you heard that right, because as of today, Stokely Hathaway is the new agent for the greatest tag team alive today, FTR.
Big news,
Now, Tony Schiavone, to your job.
Thank you, Agent.
That's the biz.
First of all, thank you, Mr. Hathaway. Beautiful work. Up here, please. Listen, what happened last week with Danny Garcia, that wasn't an easy decision for us. But Danny gave us no choice. Danny made his own decision. I'm talking here. Danny made his own decision. Don't forget, it was 2.0 that got in front of our face. It was 2.0 that came at us. It was 2.0 that said they wanted to fight. And where we come from, if you want to fight, you better be ready to fight. And I don't quite think 2.0 was ready to fight. But out of respect for you, Danny, when you asked us to stop, we stopped. We pinned him 1, 2, 3 because you were our friend, Danny. And then you're going to treat us like that? You're going to turn your back? Don't forget, you came to us for help when every other veteran left you high and dry and directionless. We got you to the TNT title. And we put Danny Garcia first. We put Adam Copeland first. We put AEW first. And that got us nothing but disrespect. No more. It's FTR first from now on. And you're going to boo us for that?
Hey. What's with the hostility? Relax. All right, speaking of living legends, we have a couple of legends in the house with us right now. Rock and Roll Express. Hey, Ricky and Robert, come in here with us. Y'all come in here. I want to give y'all the spotlight. Come here.
Rock and Roll Express.
The other dude contemplating like, man, I ain't getting in with these niggas.
Let's go, boys. We got TV time. Come on.
With the most influential tag teams of all time, Ricky and Robert. Great team in that pride. I mean,
watch your step. We don't want you to hurt yourself.
Take it easy. Against the Midnight Express. Robert Gibbs is still rocking a fanny pack. I respect that.
The Rock and Roll Express, everybody. I do declare.
Absolute legends 11 times over, recognized as World Tag Team Champions.
Ricky Morton in the ring, brace with Crash Wheeler Robertson.
All right, guys, listen, we only got a little bit of time, and this is about us. You didn't cheer our name, so you don't need to cheer them. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Rock and Roll Express. They had some of the greatest matches with some of the greatest tag teams of all time. Guys, I want to know, what do you think? Come in here. This is hard cam. Come here. What would you say is your greatest match ever? Well, if it was up to
that's
me,
a trap, bro.
If it was up to me, I would say
They were setting them up.
Philadelphia, your greatest match, Philadelphia with the Midnight Express. And if we're being honest here, no shade to you guys. The Midnight Express was better than Rock and Roll Express. But we're here tonight. We're here tonight to talk about the Rock and Roll Express. 40 years of the Rock and Roll Express, and you guys are still going strong today. How old are you guys? Well, because if I was judging,
oh! Oh no, them boys got
I would say you're about 108, 109 years old. And being 108 years old means you were running hard in the 80s, if you know what I mean. What would you say was your favorite experience in the 80s? Well, if it was now.
Oh! You see us.
Rubber in front of the whole wrestling world. That's one thing that's not happening tonight.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Whoa, no, there doesn't need to be any hostility. This is actually ironic. Hold this for me, guys. So, we have a brand new shirt on Shop AEW, and I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, and Ricky, this one's for you.
Oh my, yo! Oh my, yo, throw up the X. Oh my God. Oh, here comes Adam Cole. The Paragon. I thought, man, they should have been knew it was a setup. Oh my God.
The currency isn't being liked. The currency is attention. What can you do with attention? The answer is anything.
The craziest family in the world.
Where now can I go? You have time.
I just have one thing to say. To my whole family, we got a show to make.
Mike Vrabel and Robert Kraft are at the Celtics game.
I've been studying commercial aviation disasters as a hobby. I started to notice a disturbing pattern.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there.
Let's work together to save some lives.
Can I ask a question? Why is she angry at me?
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead. I saved her. Look up, you look down.
Yeah, these legends need to get smarter, man.
We were definitely the big dog in the house.
The cleanest of the game, Ari Bird.
Growing up, I hated the Celtics. Boston was rough. It was mean. We loved everybody to have success. We're teammates, you know?
You guys been talking about a dynasty. That's where it is, right here.
I want to start one.
You're not going to beat her at her own game.
How's your brother doing?
How's your face doing? You want to keep it?
This is very exciting.
To get your message is incredible.
When you're with the perfect guy, You're just waiting for him to say those 3 little words.
You're a robot.
The days of you controlling me are over.
She's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Yeah, Nick Wayne, you better not let that stuff slide. What up, Matthew? What up?
Blackmail on day 1? Not good.
Here come the Young Cucks.
Of the executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
This is a tag team match at 401 Fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring from Rancho Cucamonga, California. And combined with 417 pounds, they are AEW EVPs. Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. The Young Bucks.
Gotta say the Bucks look great. They're in great shape, man. They'll put the excited, man. Always like the Bucks. Only 3-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions in history. We mentioned October, the month of their last in-ring competition here in AEW, though. This will only be their 3rd match in about 6 months, with the exception of the brief sojourn at the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Dynasty earlier this year, where they captured the WGP World Heavyweight Tag Title for the 2nd time. Well, everything is with purpose, everything is deliberate for the Young Bucks, the EVPs. There's a reason they're here today, as these 2 young men have an opportunity to dethrone one of the greatest teams of all time.
All right. And their opponents, the team of the Shin Kevin and that's
All right, Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey. Okay.
They've only been teaming together for a couple of weeks, Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight. This is going to be a tough test for those two, as individually talented as they are, to go against a team like Matthew and Nicholas.
Yeah, good luck. I agree. I mean, you're dealing with the 2 guys in the box that are these cohesive unit. So as excellent as Kevin Knight is and Speedball, as you pointed out, it's not an individual, man. It's going to be tough to beat these guys here, meaning the Young Bucks.
Of course, it was Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey who, alongside Mark Briscoe and Will Ospreay, came into that $400,000 a few weeks ago as a collective. Now, continuing their teamwork here are Bailey and Knight.
It's interesting to see it continue. Also interesting to note, Mike Bailey does not have shoes. He promised with his $100,000 to purchase some.
Well, maybe he wears shoes backstage.
Oh, there you go, fans. As you see the bottom of your screen, the big news broke last week. AEW will be heading to Mexico for the first time ever. Grand Slam Mexico coming to Arena Mexico in Mexico City on June 18th. Tickets available this Saturday.
Whoa. Okay.
Knight's blocked there by
Hey.
Long knee.
Nicholas in there.
With the walking legs between Matthew, I should say, and Speedball, and then Nicholas comes in. That's the way to blow out a knee for sure. Look at this.
Hammer throw into the back elbow by the Young Bucks. Hand on offense from Matthew and Nicholas. Just reminding the fans here why they are so dominant, why they're so feared as a tag team.
Quick offense though from Bailey, and shut down real quick from Matthew there.
Shot to the windpipe as Kevin Knight.
Oof.
The crossbody, the assist on the launch by Mike Bailey. And now Matthew sent to the outside after his brother Nicholas.
Look at this, even tandem celebration there.
Yeah, talk about cohesive units.
Oof.
I don't know who got higher there, Bailey or Knight.
Great halftime, and fans, I understand getting some breaking news in my ear right now. It is signed, is made official for this Saturday collision playoff Palooza. FTR versus the Paragon, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong. Immediately following the NBA, coast to coast on TNT and Max this Saturday night.
That should be a great tag team matchup for sure.
Oh, watch out!
Oh.
Elevated over the top, crashing. They're nearly into a desk here ringside. And the boot of Nicholas Jackson crashing first to the Kevin Knight, then to the face of Speedball Mike Bailey. Have to have your head on the swivel with the Young Bucks here. As Nicholas Jackson drives down Bailey inside the ring. A moonsault off the apron on the floor. The Young Bucks looking sharp in the return to action. And fans, don't go anywhere. The action continues on Dynamite.
Allow me to inspire you. Bazinga.
Wait, turn you around and try to Statlander.
1, 2, 3, go!
And that's how it's done.
It takes a rebel to make something beautiful. Most people will leave well enough alone. But beauty? Beauty takes courage. It's an act of joy. You can't settle and make something beautiful at the same time. So resist the ordinary.
We got 1 hour until the Rockets and the Warriors game 2 starts. So, oh man, I was losing my voice and cussing at the TV Sunday night. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I couldn't be on. If I was on stream watching this game, y'all would have had all kinds of cuss words and everything.
Applebee's 2 for $25. Choose 1 appetizer and 2 sizzling skillet entrees, including the new hot honey chicken skillet or sizzling steak entrees. Applebee's 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets.
Progressive makes it easy to see if you can save money with commercial auto quote online, so you can get back to your monster to-do list.
Super helpful.
See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
The Vanguards can't help you clear that raw night, but I'm sure that's the only water hazard you have to plan on. Keep it dry, guys.
What you doing, Zach? I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile Home Internet commercial. You gotta talk really fast. T-Mobile Home Internet brings number 1 customer satisfaction for home wireless internet. Wow, good. Get T-Mobile Home Internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
Something's coming, if I can.
Damn, who? Porzingis bleeding? Oh, he left the game.
Just about to say, haven't missed a beat. But the commentators cursing full effect on the Young Bucks, much to the benefit of Mike Bailey.
Well, now Matthew's legal. They just got rid of Knight, meaning Nicholas got rid of Kevin Knight.
And that's a great move, Taz.
Yeah, it is.
EVP's now able to pick the bones of Mike Bailey here. Speedball, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Bailey ducks underneath the lariat attempt.
Oh.
Into the face of Matthew, ducks underneath the hand of Nicholas, and now rapid fire kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey. Go ninja, go ninja, go into the arms, the shoulders. And now with a clear path, Taz to Kevin Knight. Kevin is amped up to get in this thing. Will it happen? Tag made up. Yes, it will. Tags on both sides of the ring.
Give my tags in. Oof. Taking out Matt Jackson.
Nice reversal by Matthew.
Of the Young Cucks.
Anticipation elevation by Kevin Knight.
Everything they said about Kevin Knight, they were wrong. He's better. He is better than the blue chip prospect that he was. Look at this.
We talked about the Young Bucks, their success in Japan, in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kevin Knight also had success in New Japan as a part of a tag team. And now Kevin Knight takes flight. Covering the leg is hard down.
And he's put on size and muscle. Excalibur declaring he is a heavyweight now, which is an important distinction when competing internationally. That's helped him power through, get more explosive, and that might be on display here.
Knight rolling through, looking maybe for a DDT, but no Matthew blocks. Great core strength by Matthew Jackson. Now the Northern Lights, 2 in a row, looking for a third perhaps.
And he could get it here. Wait a minute.
Bailey got caught.
Another Northern Light suplex. This time to Bailey and Knight.
Excellent job by Matthew there. Release Northern Lights on both Knight and Bailey. Taz for their third match in only 6 months, or in 6 months. Young Bucks continue to impress here tonight. Yeah, they're out there. You can hate the Young Bucks, it don't matter. They are always damn impressive. Always. Speak about Mike Bailey. He's days caught up in the ropes. Oh, God. Combination offense, 2. For the cover, make 2 and almost a 3. Wow.
And Matthew Jackson, there's a little humility.
And I think it's more sarcasm, right? Obviously, Matthews clapping for Kevin Knight because they know Kevin Knight is down and out and hurting right now. Kevin Knight, who in his short time here in AEW, I mean, he's turned a lot of heads. He's shown fans that he is the real deal, but Matthew Jackson maybe not quite as impressed.
Tag made.
Speak about Mike Bailey, leading man fake high. A super kick. Bailey took the bait and paid with a DDT. Well, he covered up, he covered his eyes there, Bailey. I'm surprised he did that, to be honest with you, with his Taekwondo background. Might just been instincts. The crooked duck keeping your eye in your corner might be the better way to go, but that's easy to say sitting here at the desk. Young Bucks calling for a super kick party.
Oh, block.
Bailey intercepts.
Bailey. Ooh, super kick. Oh, Matt with a super kick. Kevin Knight with a super kick. Nick with a super kick. Oh, another kick. Everyone's getting super kicks and a kip up. Double clothesline. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Right in the dome piece. Connects both of them.
Take a look at the replay. Knight popping up with Matthew there. Nicholas, Mike Bailey exchanging kicks. And then, wow! The exact same time. Toe to temple.
Yeah, Taz, you talked about Mike Bailey's Taekwondo background. To be able to block a kick with a kick, that's damn impressive. That is super hard to do. It takes years of training. Years. Nice forearm shielded by Nicholas. Another one at the Knight's face.
Oof. Nick with a super, well, no, with an insecurity, excuse me. Kevin Knight, oh, drop kick. Takes down Nick. Bailey comes in. Whoa! Matt caught him. Matt, Nick and Kevin Knight fighting on top.
And Knight escaping.
Ooh. All right, JJ. Oh, Kevin Knight.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Nicholas Jackson up in powerbomb position. And
Oh my goodness.
the knees are backstabber, the cover.
Oh, Matt brace it up. Wow.
I don't think Nicholas was kicking out there, Taz. That's no disrespect to Nicholas. Matt, you needed to do that.
Definitely wants you to kick out. You're right. Bailey, well-executed drop kick, sending Matthew Jackson out to the floor. Nicholas now finds himself in a disadvantageous position. He's singled out 2-on-1 deal here.
Oof.
They're by Knight and Bailey.
He's that center.
Yeah. Don't waste time here, guys. Get after it. Now a little bit of play call by...
Yo!
And the resolve of Nicholas Jackson, maybe to your point, Taz, maybe a second too long.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh!
The PK from Bailey.
Oh my God!
The knee drop and Knight. Now.
Knight! Oh! Splash! 1, 2. Oh, they break it up. This is honestly fun. I wouldn't mind Speedball and Kevin Knight as a tag team, like full time. That can actually like work, honestly. Speed 2 Fly? Yeah, Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight as a tag team full time. That can honestly work. That can basically be. That could basically be the AEW version of Fraxian, if you think about it.
With something in mind. Nicholas Jackson.
Oh!
The leg of Bailey swept out. And Knight. Oh no, Knight back up to the shoulders of Matthew Jackson as Nicholas. Now.
Oh! Doomsday Device.
Now being returned to the ring with
Oh!
Kevin Knight, but Bailey answers the high boot.
That heel right through the skull.
Oh! Oh no! No, they caught him! They caught him! Yo! Yo! Oh! Yo! 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 BT trigger. Oh no! Knight rolls out the way. Oh! Oh! Double tornado, double DDT. Excuse me.
That's feeling here in New Orleans.
I think Kevin's gonna pull off the upset possible for his team.
And that would put Knight on the map.
Oh no, Ricochet! Oh, ref!
What happened earlier tonight? Kevin Knight got involved in Ricochet's deal at the end.
He prevented a stabbing.
No!
Knight, the backslide now rolls through.
BT trigger, caught him, and that's game. 1, 2, 3. Young Bucks get the win. That was a great match. I enjoyed it. I would not mind seeing Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey as a tag team. But it looks like Kevin Knight's going to feud with Ricochet. So we'll see where that goes.
Tournament. You've been watching every individual in this tournament very closely.
And why shouldn't I? These are the preeminent individuals in our entire industry. So ladies, good luck. Pound your flesh, rip your tits, but don't you dare get any blood on my pals. And remember, you are now watching your featured presentation.
Actually, speaking of feature presentation, this weekend in Hollywood, you're going to be appearing on the red carpet for the TCM Film Festival.
Yeah, some new little science fiction film.
It's The Empire Strikes Back.
There's not an empire big enough to strike this back. But remember, I'm a lover and a fighter. And I'm not just going to spend the entire weekend cucking around. So before I yank Ben Mankiewicz, I have an idea.
Attention, slot tarts. This Saturday on Collision, I'm going to have a championship eliminator performance. So if there's any bitch that has the itch.
Whoa.
And he's back.
Whoa, damn.
You know I like to fight. So, let's do this. No, darling. Let's make cinema! You're in the great. Welcome back.
Well, Timeless Tony Storm throwing out a challenge for
I ain't gonna lie, Quinn, but it's
stepping up to the plate.
she's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. She's beautiful. I love my black queens, man. I love my black women.
She will receive a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, MVP and the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
Has, over the last few weeks, MJF
We hurt people.
attempting to
People.
ingratiate himself
We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people.
He's got
We hurt
MVP's
people.
vote. Yeah, seems to
We
have some
hurt people.
Bobby Lashley, the one
People.
holdout.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
MJF,
people.
listen, man, he wants in the Hurt Syndicate because he knows these massive men that he can stand behind. He's got a clear path to the World Championship. He's smart. Like it or not, MJF has
We
always
hurt
been
people.
super clever.
He thinks it's almost a shortcut, Taz, to the World Championship.
Oh, it's okay, as long as you get it. You know what I mean? Look, he needs, like you said, it's got all 3 thumbs up to get in. But Lashley's not budging, it seems. There you have it.
Attention, AEW viewing audience. This is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. On behalf of the Standard of Excellence Shelton Benjamin and the almighty Bobby Lashley, we are the Hurt Syndicate, and we hurt people. As a matter of fact, we're so good at hurting people that every single tag team we faced for the AEW tag team titles, they haven't been back. They're all home convalescing from their injuries. And then the Gates of Agony, they stepped up and they said they like to be hurt. That's a silly thing to say to 2 of the most dangerous men on the planet. So we obliged them. We hurt them. You won't be seeing the Gates of Agony in the near future, but perhaps in the future you will, because they are some hungry young lions, impressive, but now is not their time. This time, right now, I'd like to hand the mic over to the almighty Bobby Lashley, because he has a few things he'd like to say.
Well, MJF probably.
Some sort of interruption here.
Ooh, he came in a Corvette.
Shoes those ugly can only belong to one man.
Oh, Burberry.
What did he do?
MJF, long drive from Plainview. Interrupting Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, that Corvette clean. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to do everything to impress him, but he doesn't seem too impressed by being interrupted.
MJF has a way of persuading people. It hasn't been working with Lashley for sure. Maybe it's a match of a different night. We'll see.
But Taz, if I'm the Hurt Syndicate, I see MJF, and I have to ask, what does he offer that Lashley, Benjamin, MVP don't already have?
Yes, that's the question. Yes.
Cut my music!
Cut my music.
Gentlemen, I know, hell, we all know you had a good time last week, okay? And if you guys want to have a good time for the rest of your lives, all I need are 3 thumbs up. That's it.
All right, boys, we're going to try this one more time. You guys know how I feel. Thumbs up.
Nah, they gonna pull a freaking Batista and
Sheldon.
well, he gave the thumbs up and then oh my God, yo.
They had a pretty good time, a really good time.
Sean said, hey nigga, hey, chill the fuck out.
Let's make something real clear. I didn't give you a thumbs up because of a bunch of broads and a watch. The only reason you got a thumbs up is because of this man. Don't forget that.
Hey, I love Montel. We all love Montel.
He's been bouncing from MJF all along. Bill needs that 1 thumbs up. Thumbs down to Lashley.
We also love our good friend Bob. Big Bob chant. Big Bob chant. All right, baby, let's see it. Okay, hold on. I think I know where you're going with this, so just give me a second here. Put it down. Not down, but put the hand down. Now look, I know you have your reservations, but if I'm in the syndicate, we're gonna get everything, man. All the money, the power, the respect, all the gold in the world. Yes, Bob, you bring a lot to the table.
We all know at the end of the line, MJF is just
that
using
I
these
bring to
dudes.
the table that you don't.
And it's gonna turn their back on.
I know this place
I think we all know where this is
better
going.
than anybody.
If you saw the inner circle on the pinnacle,
Corners
you kind of get where it's going.
I know how to win by any means necessary. Better than anybody. You let me in the syndicate? We don't just run AEW, we run professional wrestling, Bob.
Yeah, if you saw the pinnacle and the inner circle AEW storyline, you would know where this is
But
going.
if we're being honest here, it's not my fault. But, I'm willing to admit, because I'm salt of the earth, I've been a little bit prickly towards you with the rejection. So I want you to know, I'm going to tell you something from the bottom of my heart. It's 2 words I've never said before. Bob, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. What I'm saying is, Bob, all right, shut up, jeez, let me do it, shut up, Bob, I'm sorry.
There you go, Max. Took a lot out of him. He's exhausted. It came from the heart? Maybe.
Wait! Before you put that thumb down, you saw that car in the back I drove up in? You guys like that car, huh? Bob, you give me a thumbs up, that car is yours.
Nice.
Bro, he's just using y'all, bro. He is setting these dudes up, bro. He's setting these dudes up.
Let me see the keys.
The keys are in the back. Let's take a walk.
Let's go take a look.
Okay, let's go take a walk. We're taking a walk.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. What's going on with it? We don't know, right? I mean, trying to sway Bobby Lashley. They're trying to bribe. What a curry favor.
Yeah, whole time MJ be plotting on these dudes, bro, on their downfall. That's the whole thing.
That is clearly what MJF is up to.
Quid pro quo, I believe, is one of the terms you can use to describe something like that.
Guys, you've been as tough to look at as you've been lovely. Thank you.
A business strategy by MJF.
Who would want to be with the Hurt Syndicate, though? That's my question. I mean, they got the gold. MVP's one of the greatest minds in wrestling. Why wouldn't? What is in it for the Hurt Syndicate right now, right at this moment? That's
right.
The question.
It's completely transparent for MJF. You can see why, as we're saying, Taz, that MJF wants to be involved with Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and MVP. He sees the path to the World Championship. Yeah. That's MJF's not stupid. He knows that. But you heard MJF in the ring when he said to them, he said, listen, I can take you. I know this place like the back of my hand. Max is not lying. He does.
Well, fans, we still have so much more Dynamite to come tonight, including a huge tag team matches.
All right, wait, don't put the top down for you, Bobby. I mean, it doesn't get better. Can we look in front of this car? Cameraman, get in front of this car. I'm talking horsepower now. You see this thing? It's gorgeous.
No.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You want to look at the interior? I get it. It's got some nice leather in there. Well, beautiful. Okay, get a closer look. I respect that. That's
Bobby
cool.
Lashley, is this going to be enough? They need a bigger car.
Okay, all right. Now just thumbs up and it's all yours, Bob. Just a thumbs up. Bob, you got thumbs up first. Bob. What?
Oh! Yo!
Have fun with the car, Bob. Okay, I'm cool. Let's go.
Damn! The man did the thumbs down and he sped off in the Corvette.
Are the true American.
Oh my God.
If the Kardashians were combat fighters.
I think Jake has your bag more than maybe the other way around. I know who they really are. The craziest family.
This nigga Bobby stole his car. Oh my God, yo, that is hilarious.
My mom thinks I'm cute and smart.
Iris, wake up. Did you jailbreak your sex bot?
I just gave her a little push.
Oh my God. The days of you controlling me are over.
We couldn't leave you without one more little ditty. It's so good to be hanging with gemstones again. Bullseye.
I'm gonna start it with. You're not gonna beat her at her own game.
How's your brother doing? How's your face doing? You want to keep it?
This is very exciting.
To get your message is incredible.
You're so
I've been studying commercial aviation disasters as a hobby. I started to notice a disturbing pattern.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there.
Let's work together to save some lives.
They decorated this place. We were definitely the big dog in the house.
You guys been talking about it. It's where it is, right here.
If there's a breach, God forbid, stay off the main street. Lock the doors, shelter in place, we tell you it's safe to come out. But you know the drill. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
blackmail on day one? Not good.
What's up?
Guys, I'm here with Hangman Adam Page. Hangman, a huge victory for you last week in a wild card matchup against Josh Alexander. Now next week, Norfolk, Virginia, the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. You're facing Kyle Fletcher. He viciously attacked you after your match last week. How are things going to go?
The moment that I see Kyle Fletcher, I'm going to put his ass in the ground. And it looks like somebody wants to get in here, so get your ass in here.
Oh,
cowboy. How you been? You look great.
And Jeff and
I want
Heyman?
to compliment you on your new haircut. I love that it makes it look like you met your wife at a family reunion.
Max, you have not changed anything about yourself since you were 12 years old, have you? Look, I'm in the middle of an interview with Renee right now, so unless you have something of substance to add, if I were you, I'd go ahead and get in my car and...
Guys, look, it's the joke man, Adam Page. Grace, I got a joke for you. Guy enters the Owen Hart Cup tournament only to then watch MJF stroll on in through the back door with the Hurt Syndicate to reclaim what is rightfully his and become a two-time AEW World Champion.
God, like you know anything about the back door. Your whole plan is to join Hurt Syndicate. I don't understand how that gets you an inch closer to the World Championship, but I guess after I beat your ass at Revolution, you'll have to figure out something, because you know you can't win matches and you can't hang with me in the Owen.
Wow. First of all, of course you don't understand my intentions with the Hurt Syndicate. You're an idiot. Second of all, you want to act all high and mighty because you beat me? Last time I checked, we're 1-1, cowboy, and if we ever wrestle again, I am sending Seabiscuit straight back to the glue factory where he belongs. And third of all, and this is my personal favorite one. You think you're a badass because you're in the Owen Cup? You're a great professional wrestler, Hangman, and I will never take that away from you. But if you do manage to get to the finals, you're gonna do what you do best, cowboy. Choke.
Oh, I got something you can choke on.
Whoa. Guys, we've got the All-Star Tag match coming up next.
Here comes Billy Goat with Ospreay. Guys, Will Ospreay, my favorite professional wrestler in the world. Here comes Big Take and Josh Alexander.
The man coming out first that ended Brody's 2025 Owen hopes.
And there will be coming in by the Lance Archer and Don Callis at a combined weight of 460 pounds. The walking weapon, Josh Alexander, and the Alpha Kakuski Takeshita.
Will Ospreay, one of the greatest matches we've seen all year here. And Josh Alexander coming in as the wild card to face Hangman Adam Page in the opening round. I mean, surprises on top of surprises, and then Alexander throwing in his lot with Don Callis.
Well, that perhaps is the most surprising. What wasn't surprising, maybe one of the greatest singles televised bouts I've ever seen. Konosuke Takeshita one-on-one against Will Ospreay in the semifinal. They're going to start things off here. Unfortunately, gentlemen, we are being joined right now by Don Callis.
All right, here we go.
Don, welcome to the desk. Seems like
5 minutes till the Rockets get started.
Don Callis family that you were looking for.
Oh, listen, the Don Callis family is the hottest sports property across all platforms.
Is that because of Josh Alexander? Is that because of Trent Barrett? Is that because
People like to talk about the NFL draft that's happening tomorrow.
Who? He's be saying some crazy ass shit. Hell yeah.
When I'm looking for new talent like Josh Alexander.
And Takeshita teaming up for the first time last week at
yeah, Heyman, he said.
Oh my God. Rocky reunited with Trent Barretta. Much to the surprise, you even seem surprised, Don.
Did I seem surprised if I worked you, Mark? I'm not surprised of anything. I know everything that happens. We're taking this Don Callis family international.
Man, drop from Will Ospreay.
Well, you definitely have the numbers, impressive numbers, Don. Can't argue that. It's an ankle lock here by Josh Alexander.
Alexander's so dangerous with the submission holds. He's known as the walking weapon. But Ospreay able to snap Alexander right back on Ospreay with the body slam.
You'll be hard-pressed to find someone more technically sound than Josh Alexander.
The crowd, though, behind the man who's punched his ticket, the Double or Nothing, the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
As we mentioned, it will be either Hangman Adam Page or Kyle Fletcher who are facing off 1 week from tonight on Dynamite in the final semifinal round match of the men's tournament. And of course, we have the final semifinal round match in the women's tournament coming up tonight. Our main event, Jamie Hayter, Kris Statlander, the winner, going on to Double or Nothing to meet Mercedes Moné in the desert. Big shoulder tackle. Brody King. And Slag King. Moving to catch around with these, and now he's on fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, that's how you do it. You got a guy the size of Mr. King there. Use your partner as a weapon. And here's a problem, Taz, right now with what's going on. I think Remsburg is afraid of Brody King, and he's not getting this under control. Remsburg is the referee, for those who don't know, and I got to say that I disagree. Bryce Remsburg is a tough ref. You don't care how big or small a guy is. He's a very credible ref, in my opinion. You be as tough as you want. Brody King is a massive, massive monster. I am afraid of Brody King. I make no bones about it. I am too. I don't blame you.
No, I add me to that list. Especially those frying pan hands.
Yeah, no, he's a monster. Dangerous man, and Alexander's feeling it. You don't want to be cornered.
Oh, that's one way to tag your partner.
Damn, Brody.
Carried away there, maybe.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Definitely a legal tag. They're not in Canada, by the way. Don't do the anything. Don't do the anything. We're in the walls.
Ooh, Ospreay with a shot.
That's a blistering chop right there.
Ospreay sends Alexander into the ropes. Breaks foot on. Big elbow strike from Ospreay. And Takeshita, though.
Oh, Takeshita.
Shoots at the legs of Ospreay, and now Alex.
Alexander. Ooh.
Nicely done there. Crashing to the floor. Fans don't go anywhere. The action continues live on TBS and Max. It's Dynamite.
When you're with the perfect guy, you're just waiting for him to say those 3 little words.
You're a robot.
The days of you controlling me are over.
She's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
On the phone.
This is America. The currency isn't being liked. The currency is attention. What can you do with attention? The answer is anything.
The craziest family in the world.
We're not going to liability. Anytime.
You just have one thing to say. To my whole family, we got a show to make.
We couldn't leave you without one more little ditty.
It is so good to be hanging with gemstones again. Bullseye.
Want to start it with? You're not going to beat her at her own game.
How's your brother doing? How's your face doing? You want to keep it?
This is very exciting.
To get your message is incredible.
You swore.
Oh, it's 8:30. All right, Warriors and Rockets time. Oh, putting my mental health on the line for this series is crazy, bro. Real talk.
Tag team action underway live tonight on Dynamite. Brody King, Will Ospreay teaming up against the Don Callis families, Josh Alexander and the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita. It has been all Alexander and Takeshita. Ospreay desperately needs a tag.
And Alexander and Takeshita have been doing a great job here at Excalibur.
Taz, many teams spend years trying to get the cohesiveness that Takeshita and Alexander have after only a week.
Yeah, it definitely looks smooth for sure. To your point right there, he backed him into the corner. Takeshita is the legal man. He tagged in.
Takeshita, who handed Brody King the first round loss in the Owen earlier this year. You know Brody's still smart after that. He wants to get his hands on the Alpha, the former AEW International Champion. But
so impressive.
That's that resilience we talked about. He can hit you out of nowhere and from multiple angles, multiple platforms.
You gotta get that tag. There it is.
Oh no.
Brody King tags in.
Was targeted by Josh Alexander. Making the tag, and Brody King proving to be the difference maker for his side. The menacing mountain of a man, big back Brody King. Josh Alexander, 230 plus pounds. Brody King moving him around with ease. Gonna put to the midsection by Takeshita. Gonna miss. King didn't miss that time.
What a shot.
Big Brody, man, monstrous. And now Takeshita on the outside. Brody King on the inside. Maybe not for a long.
Which is a huge plane.
I am impressed, and I don't impress easy, Taz.
I'm telling you, I'm impressed too. That was that big flying like that. It's wild.
Right on target, too.
And now Takeshita and Alexander stacked up on the chair.
Yeah, Josh got to get out of there.
The Hound of Hell.
The Parks ring out. Alexander and Takeshita sandwiched against the barricade.
Almost made them one person. Josh Takeshita.
Brody King is so big he could be a tag team by himself.
He is.
Ooh. Now Will Ospreay back up to the apron, makes the tag.
Wow. Talk about cohesion. Look at that.
Oh.
Stop to the back of the head. Ooh.
dropping the knees, a cover to Alexander there.
Alexander kiss out.
Saved by Josh.
Just in the nick of time as Brody King now clears Alexander.
Oh, there you go. Get the big man out of there, Josh. And remember, 1 week from tonight on Dynamite, Owen Hart Foundation Tournament semifinals. Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page, the winner moves on to Double or Nothing on Sunday, May 25th to face Will Ospreay in the tournament finals. Takeshita for the powerbomb. Just remember the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation. All in Texas. And, wait a second. Breaking news here. John Moxley.
Oh, Moxley and Samoa Joe is that it's on Beach Break. That's May 14th. Oh, Takeshita. 1, 2. Ospreay kicked out.
And he got absolutely all of it. Don Callis at 6 now.
I think Don ripped the headsets off and he flipped out because he thought that should have been the victory. And red hot action inside the ring. Breaking news outside the ring. We are rolling here tonight on Dynamite.
That Blue Thunder executed perfectly. Fans all over the world going to be excited by the news. The World Championship bout for Beach Break as the tags are made. It's Alexander. It's Big Bad Brody King.
Yeah, it's going to be wild in Chi-Town for sure.
Alexander Brody King fight.
May 14th, AEWTIX.com. Alexander changes levels. Brody down to a knee. And now
Alexander.
Maybe thinking pile driver or powerbomb of Brody King. Let's go chop it down.
Whoa.
Elbow strike. Alexander crumbles.
1, 2. Alexander kiss out.
Toughness by Alexander to kick out of that. That was a hellacious blow by Brody.
And we know the pedigree Josh Alexander comes into. We know Don Callis only signs A-list, top of the top stars, but he's in trouble now.
Oof.
Alexander. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Lance Archer. There you go. The Murhawk Monster, Lance Archer. We'll show you what a big man can do. There we go.
Go look at these two behemoths, Brody King and Lance Archer.
Oh, that was a cheap shot by Brody. Oh, and Takeshita winds up. Bracking Brody with the elbow straight boot to the midsection on Ospreay. Coming off the ropes, the swing.
Oh, Ospreay took out Lance Archer.
Takes out Archer on the outside.
It's Ospreay though, back to the apron. Takeshita reeling. Springboard.
Oh, Josh Alexander caught him with the right hand.
Right hand.
Powerbomb.
The powerbomb from Alexander. Takeshita.
Takeshita with a big boot.
Boot to the jaw. A hell of a kill there.
German suplex.
Again, tags the jaw.
Josh Alexander is going for his own German suplex. And he's still gonna hold on to it.
The strength of Alexander. Ripcord.
Ooh.
Smashing Brody King.
Yeah, front to back right there. How is Brody still on his feet? Double. Rolling elbows. The cover.
Oh, Brody King kiss out.
Kick out. Brody asked for more. They gave it to him. He kicked out, but I don't blame them. They did the right thing, Alexander and Takeshita. And now Takeshita lines up.
Oh, knee strike. And Josh Alexander setting Brody King up for a C4 spike.
You guys gonna win, Doc.
Oh my goodness.
Alexander floats over, the leg is hooked, and the
And they get the win. Dynamite's a fun show. I've been enjoying myself lately.
Alexander survived a hellacious beating in his own right. Well, here comes Ospreay because he took that powerbomb before. We didn't see him for a while. It was a nasty powerbomb. The number's too much for Will Ospreay. Got that straight. No. Don Callis family now.
Oh, Lance Archer.
Break it. Oh, he's going to go up, then down. Murder Hole Monster style.
Oof.
Shot. Slam. And Ospreay's wounded. Heading into the final.
Oh, Kyle Fletcher.
He will have to go through Hangman Adam Page 1 week tonight as Dynamite returns to Norfolk. Imagine being the future of this company and also the...
I don't know. I feel like you're giving away the winner. No, because it's in Virginia this week. I still think Cameron will win. Yeah. Kyle, what we say about that baby oil? What did we tell y'all about y'all in this baby oil? Why are you so obsessed with it? Oh, Trent.
Just too many numbers for the Don Callis family. They just have too many guys.
Beretta and Romero, they claim to be the most disrespected men in all of professional wrestling, but now working at the behest of the detestable Don Callis. And Page is swinging. Page is swinging away.
A lot of numbers, though, guys. Just keep swinging, hey, man.
And he's got Fletcher begging, but again, Romero, Beretta turning the tables for the Don Callis family. Essentially a 6-on-1 against Adam Page, just a week away from his bout against Kyle Fletcher. The winner goes on to face Will Ospreay, and Page and Ospreay are in trouble.
Brody King neutralized in the ring as well as Kyle Fletcher.
No.
Oh. Okay, so Kyle Fletcher's not winning this week since he got the last laugh. All right, Jamie Hayter, Kris Statlander. Man, what is up with that painting?
Studying commercial aviation disasters as a hobby.
Why are you so damn orange?
To notice a disturbing pattern.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there.
Let's work together to save some lives.
Yo, that's so damn orange, oily. Damn. Chill.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead. I saved her.
We couldn't leave you without one more little ditty.
It is so good to be hanging with gemstones again.
Bullseye.
Look up, you look down.
They decorated this place. We would definitely the big dog in the house.
The cleanest in the game, Mari Bird.
Growing up, I hated the Celtics. Boston was rough. It was mean.
Y'all gotta stop fucking with the spray tan, gang.
Have success. We're teammates, you know.
You guys been talking about it now. That's what it is right here.
Want to start it with?
You're not going to beat her at her own game.
How's your brother doing?
How's your face doing? Keep it.
This is very exciting.
To get your message is incredible. Iris, wake up.
Did you jailbreak your sex bot?
I just gave her a little push.
Oh my god. The days
Yeah, man, Brody, they do need to push Booker more better, cause he's been a pin eater, goddamn.
We are the true American family. Like if the Kardashians were combat fighters.
I think Jake has your back more than maybe the other way around. I know who they really are. The craziest family in the world.
Where's my little
You look like an upset housewife.
My mom thinks I'm cute and smart.
Blackmail on day one? Not good.
All right, here comes Jamie Hayter, my top 5 favorite women's wrestler. Warriors and Rockets about to tip off. Oh Lord, they crash out. Oh.
You can visit AEWTIMX.com. Tickets available on Friday.
You know how nervous I get for this game?
Kris Statlander. Do not count her out.
It's Jamie Hayter's birthday. It's the birthday girl. She's main eventing the show with Statlander. I hope she wins. I hope Jamie Hayter wins and wins this whole tournament.
On Sunday, May 25th.
Well, it's a marquee matchup. It's a big spot to be in, and a win tonight puts you in the driver's seat.
Also had brother to John Cena,
All in Texas.
the WWE champion, number 17.
These two athletes.
To learn more about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit owenhartfoundation.org. Double tie-up, Statlander.
As you gave us some facts earlier.
Oh no, Warriors got the ball. Yeah, get the ball out of number 30's hands, bro. Jimmy too.
Power perspective of both these athletes, and as you guys laid out, documented perfectly. Great opportunity here for the win of this thing, or for both of these.
There you go, rebound. There you go. Now can we get some other scores to show up? Oh.
Battle with Mercedes Moné in the past. They've been incredible contests, but both have gone in the favor of the CEO. Statlander would love a chance to rectify that at Double or Nothing in the finals of the tournament. Oh.
There you go, man. There you go.
Really got her hips.
Come on. Get him off that 3-point line. There you go. Oh, Curry turnover. There you go.
For Statlander, of course, the second ever.
Oh, Jamie Hayter with a drop kick. For the right to lose to Mercedes at Double. Hey. Jamie Hayter's going all the way.
It was Jamie Hayter who defeated
Jamie Hayter's all in hope. Or Statlander.
10 lifetimes ago to claim Hayter's first AEW Women's World Championship, and it was Storm that defeated Hayter.
Jalen, pass the rock. Somebody move.
A champion who you know you've beaten before.
No. Oh my God, we turned the ball right over.
I think Hayter would be wise though to not look past any opponent, especially one as talented as Kris Statlander.
Statlander reversing the reversal on Hayter. Jamie Hayter going face first in that middle buckle.
Yeah, the rock. Yeah, fuck the rock.
Good task. She's not done. Here she comes.
Oh.
Statlander likes to follow up with that running knee in the corner, but instead Hayter had it scouted. Statlander dragging Hayter to the apron.
Dangerous here on the apron, both ladies.
Now the high boot.
Leg sweep, I should say, by Statlander.
Rough landing there for Jamie Hayter. That's Kris Statlander.
Yeah, we go down to Golden State 0-2. Oh my goodness, you might. Yeah, we lose this game. You might as well kiss the season goodbye, or kiss the series goodbye.
The high boot and fans don't go anywhere. The action continues live on Dynamite.
All right, let's see. Jalen Green puts up a 3 and he makes it. Okay, Jalen. Finally, can we please get this on a consistent basis, please, Jalen? Like, come on. There you go. Make sure Curry doesn't touch. There you go. Lock that shit up on Pajewski. Lock him up. There you go, Dylan. Lock it up. Don't. There you go. Get him off that 3-point line. I don't care what you. Hey, there you go up. Nice. Rebound. Get the rebound. There you go. Oh, do you see what happens? There you go. Shane gonna quit Draymond. Nope. And one. Good foul. Amen Thompson gonna shoot free throws. Okay. Ooh. Y'all gonna make. I was cussing at this. I was cussing at this TV. I was cussing at the TV Sunday night, boy, at that game. The man Thompson makes his free throw. The man Thompson makes both free throws. Oh my fucking God, Curry. I fucking hate him. Fuck you, Steph. Oh, Jalen Green pulls back, 3-pointer. Nope. That's, bro, it's too many ISO ball, bro. That's just too much. Hey, that's a foul on Draymond. Why? How do you call, bro? That's it. What? Nope. Oh, Curry shot. Every time Stephen Curry shoots a three, I literally hold my breath. Praying doesn't go in. Dylan Brooks, good shot. Whoo. There you go. Push up. Cut to the rim, Jalen. There you go, man. There you go. Why is there empty seats in this fucking stadium? Moses. What the hell are these niggas getting these magic from? I don't get nope. Kick it out to Sengun. Let him go cook. Let him go. There you go. Nice spin move. Oh, nice spin. He's got to shoot it. They need to shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, my goodness. No wonder why we have the worst half-court offense in the league, bro.
At stake, live on Dynamite is a spot in the finals of the 20.
No, just drive in on. Bro, you're going to get fouled.
Mercedes Monet awaits the winner of this match when AEW Double or Nothing heads to the Phoenix area, the Desert Diamond Arena for the first time ever on Sunday, May 25th. Jamie Hayter, the back elbow, Kris Statlander, resilience.
That rebound.
Now charging in, it's Hayter.
Jamie Hayter.
Stuns Statlander, swinging a miss on the enziguri.
How about that German suplex? Great move
Man,
by Statlander. The cover's made.
Go up! There you go, man.
Hayter able to kick out.
There you go, Shango.
Sleeper here, very much with the legs in. Wow, and look a tough hold.
Yeah, I'm already.
The body of Jamie Hayter.
Oh yeah, Warren's got called for a foul, Sarball. What he got called for? What they call it? Yeah. I'm gonna talk other shit tonight, man. Y'all gonna make me.
Jamie did on that tilt to try and press her opponent while she had the dragon on.
Turning defense into offense here is Jamie Hayter.
Taz, are you surprised at this point in the match to see both Hayter and Statlander employing submission techniques? Not necessarily a hallmark of their offense. Wait a second.
Hey, foul on Draymond.
Whoa. Now the head of Kris
Come on, man.
by Jamie Hayter. These two women exchanging submission attempts here in order to move on to the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Oh. Hayter, the hands on the ropes, and admonished by referee Edwards. Look at this Statlander.
Watch out.
Hayter down face first.
What a rough landing for Hayter.
Shangoon.
Hayter.
Oh.
Resistance of the ropes.
Knees to the back of the head of Hayter. 2. Hayter kiss out.
Hayter defenseless, never saw that coming. Nothing she could do about it.
Some kind of battle between these two excellent female athletes for sure here.
No, keep them off the 3.
Collision. This Saturday.
There you go.
NBA playoff action on TNT.
Keep them off the 3-point line. That's all I want.
Roderick Strong, wait a second. Is reverse there. 2.
Ah, there you go, Shango. Rebound. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Shango, go back. Oh my God.
Staggers Hayter. As he carried, didn't get all of it, but enough to drop Statlander to a knee.
Why won't Shango go back up with it? Like, bro. More than likely, they're gonna foul you. The fuck are you? Come on, Shango.
Statlander not done there. The double underhook, no. The
Come on.
escape. And Hayter.
I don't know why Shangoon got the rebound and keeps kicking it back out. Like, no, just go up with it. They're going to foul you. I promise you.
So much on the line here.
Yeah, super physical. Semifinal action here tonight. Semifinal action 1 week from tonight. Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page will move on to face Will Ospreay at Double or Nothing, and then the cover made. 2. Statlander able to escape the announcement.
If you are a big man and you get the rebound, you go back up. You go back up to the rim. Don't kick it back out.
AEW World Championship on the line against former champion Samoa Joe.
That's going to be a battle and a half in the Windy City, I'm telling you.
And now Hayter could be lining up Kris Statlander for that Haterade, that ripcord lariat. The arm is captured. Statlander ducks underneath. Statlander.
Oh.
The power of Statlander. And just hoisted Hayter up, drove her down, and now Statlander. We touched on her propensity for high flying. Statlander poised to take flight.
Oh, forfeit. Oh, that didn't look good. I ain't gonna lie. Hayter kiss out.
Statlander's got to think she's close right now, going to the top, looking for the big 450. She got it.
Yeah, Statlander's got to stay focused. Don't get too frustrated. I mean, that was a beautiful kick out by Hayter. I don't know how she did it, but if you're Kris, you got to just keep the pressure on.
Statlander could be looking for another 450, but Hayter has no intentions of finding out. Grabbing the boot. Statlander, these two tremendous former champions here in AEW, battling for a spot in the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. The CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, awaits the winner of this match.
She kind of landed on her feet. Yeah, that didn't look good at all. Yeah.
Hayter looking for that superplex, Taz.
Yeah, she didn't get all of that 450.
Too much fight going on here from Statlander.
Too much fight, and I think Statlander, her feet positioned on the inside of the ropes, making it tough to fight.
Oh! Come on, Jamie. Come on.
Statlander, she may be out, but Hayter wants to seal it. She wants to leave. No!
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Whoa! Yeah! Mercedes, come outside! Come outside! Let's go, Jamie! Let's go! The birthday girl gets the win on her birthday. Hey, she looks good. I won't front. There you go, Shango. Go ahead, give it a Dylan. And one. And, there you go. Yeah, we coming to snatch them chains, Jamie. We coming to snatch them chains. We come to snatch them chains. Snatch that CEO chain and snatch that Thomas chain too. We snatch them, both of them. Both of them. All right, that is it for me tonight. I thought Dynamite was a good show. I enjoyed myself. We got some things set up for Double or Nothing in Arkini Arena. Samoa Joe, John Moxley. Another, oh, fuck me. Moses Moody, fuck you. Yep, he made a 3. Hate it. All right, let's see if this offense can get going. That was almost a turnover. Jalen, Tatari Eason for a 3. He makes it. There we go. I'm finna go watch the Rockets and the Warriors. I'm finna go cuss out the TV. There you go, Shangoon. There you go, good defense on Curry. I'm finna go watch the Warriors and the Rockets. I will not be live. I'm off. Well, I'm gonna do content tomorrow. But I won't be live Friday for SmackDown because I'll be working double shift. Saturday, I'm off. So, realistically, I won't be back live till Monday for Monday Night Raw. So, no streams for the rest of the week. That is all the streams you got this week. And, yeah, man. Steve Kerr, what are you bitching up? What are you bitching up the ref for? Nigga, you getting away with the same. Hey, you getting away with some calls. Stop bitching. There you go, Jalen. There you go, Jalen. Oh, good defense on Curry. Yeah. I like that. All right, y'all. I'm going to go watch the Warriors and the Rockets. Let's hope we don't go down 2-0. Because if not, the crash out is going to be inevitable. All right. I love you guys. You guys take care, and I'm getting out of here. Peace.